this is a really cool occasion. I've got butterflies in my stomach, and one of the reasons is that my son, Josh, is here, who's now working with me, and his wonderful girlfriend, Amanda. By the way, that's Yana Zelli, but it took me 3 months. I was a lawyer, but it was pretty darn close. I've been practicing for 35 years now, and I can assure all of you of at least one thing, and that's that you're about to cross a threshold in a world in which, if nothing else, you'll never have a boring day at the office. Okay, I can tell you that. You're crossing a threshold to join a time-honored and noble profession as ever has existed. The profession of John Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Oliver Wendell Holmes, and Clarence Darrow. I know I'm preaching to the choir when I tell you that you're all special, and in a sense, in my opinion, elite. You've earned the right, will soon earn the right momentarily to share the distinguished title of men and women who have changed America and changed the world in too many ways to even measure or count. I've been proud to be a lawyer. I've been proud to be considered an equal by other lawyers. You're about to join this very special world, a world that's very special to me. You've already crossed a threshold that no one can ever take away from you. That being that you have the knowledge, that you had the commitment, perseverance, endeavor to get to where you are now. You made it through law school, you passed the bar exam. I don't have to tell you, you know you've lived it. For the last 3 years, I've been having dreams. I was back in law school. I was studying for the bar exam. I passed the bar exam. I failed the bar. I went through it twice, and essentially vicariously second time through my son. And no one can ever take that pride and joy away from you. You've already proven yourself to be a cut above, so to speak. You've accomplished a goal that only those with an excess of fortitude and spirit could ever accomplish, and that you'll always have for the rest of your life. Now, as to the practice of law, just briefly, you already know that it's not a piece of cake, it's not necessarily a bowl of cherries, but what you've been through already, the rigors of law school, the bar exam, it's probably weeded out, I'd say, some of those of lesser fortitude or the faint of heart. You'll have up and downs in the world of the practice of law, that's for sure. There'll be jobs that you like, there may be jobs you don't like. Your career paths are probably not likely to go without a hitch. There'll be hard bumps along the way, but your options are virtually unlimited. And ultimately, it'll be whatever you make of it. Many of you are still looking for employment. Remember, there's always room for one more good lawyer in the practice of law. That's what I said to myself when I came out of law school, when I was being told that the job market at that time also was not so good. You are, each of you, that one good more lawyer that will be successful in the practice of law. Make that decision and make it happen. Fall back on that spirit that got you through law school, got you through the bar exam. Endeavor to succeed. Accept the setbacks and enjoy the ecstasies that you will experience in the practice of law. I promise you that you will have those. Take the lessons that you've learned in law school and studying the bar exam, take those to the new playing field, and you'll be a success. So, in summary, what I'm trying to say, and I hope I've said it, is that everybody, all these successful bar candidates, you've already proved that you've gotten what it takes to achieve a certain level of greatness. You shall be very proud of yourself. And success can be defined at many different levels. Be committed to identifying and realizing your own success. Practice of law is a tangled web, and those of you who are looking for answers and satisfaction overnight need to learn to perhaps broaden your perspective, steady the course, trust in yourself. You have the tools to build your own castle. Yes, there are variables that you can't control, but if you're committed to being a good lawyer, you will be a good lawyer. And if you're a good lawyer, you will experience personal satisfaction and happiness, and accordingly, you will be a success. In my opinion, the room is already filled with successful individuals. Now go out there and take it to the next level. If you've got what it takes, give them help.